Hey, space enthusiasts! Are you ready to embark on a cosmic journey to one of the most fascinating planets in our solar system? Did you know that the hottest planet in our solar system isn't the closest one to the Sun? That's right, it's not Mercury but Venus, the second planet from our fiery star. Venus, often referred to as Earth's fiery twin, holds the title of the hottest planet. But why is that? Let's dive into the inferno that is Venus. Today I'm diving into why Venus is an inferno of epic proportions. From its scorching temperatures to its toxic atmosphere, Venus is a planet of extremes. Let's start with Venus's orbit and rotation. Understanding these can give us clues about its extreme conditions. Venus takes about 225 Earth days to orbit the Sun. That's a bit shorter than an Earth year, but here's where it gets interesting. But here's the kicker. It rotates very slowly on its axis, taking about 243 Earth days to complete one rotation. Imagine a day that's longer than a year. This means a day on Venus, one full rotation, is actually longer than a year on Venus. One full orbit around the Sun. Crazy, right? And it gets weirder. Venus also has a unique spin. Venus has a retrograde rotation. That's a fancy way of saying it spins in the opposite direction to most planets in our solar system. While most planets, including Earth, spin counterclockwise, Venus spins clockwise. This retrograde rotation is a rare phenomenon in our solar system. So if you were chilling on Venus, you'd see the sun rise in the west and set in the east. Now let's talk about the atmosphere, which is as extreme as its rotation. Venus is often called Earth's sister planet because of its similar size and composition. But trust me, the conditions are anything but sisterly. While Earth has a life-supporting atmosphere, Venus is a hellish world with conditions that are incredibly hostile to life as we know it. Venus has a thick, toxic atmosphere made mostly of carbon dioxide with clouds of sulfuric acid. This dense atmosphere is responsible for its extreme heat. This dense atmosphere traps heat in a runaway greenhouse effect, making Venus the hottest planet in our solar system. The heat gets trapped and just keeps building up. Surface temperatures, a scorching 900 degrees Fahrenheit or 475 degrees Celsius. That's hot enough to melt lead. Imagine standing on a surface that hot. It's beyond comprehension. Beneath those thick clouds lies a rocky volcanic surface. Venus is a planet of fire and brimstone with a landscape shaped by volcanic activity. Venus is dotted with mountains, valleys, and hundreds of volcanoes. Thanks to radar mapping, we've got a detailed look at its topography, even though its surface is hidden from plain sight. These radar maps reveal a world that's both familiar and alien, with features that are both similar to and vastly different from those on Earth. And here's a fun fact: Venus doesn't have any moons, just like Mercury. This makes it unique among the inner planets. But despite its harsh conditions, Venus is often visible from Earth, shining brightly in the morning or evening sky. It's one of the brightest objects in our sky. It's no wonder it's nicknamed the morning star and evening star. Its brightness has fascinated humans for millennia. So, next time you spot that bright object in the sky, remember, you're looking at a planet that's not just hot in temperature but in fascinating science too. Venus is a world of extremes and mysteries. Thanks for tuning in, space explorers, and keep looking up. The universe is full of wonders waiting to be discovered.